I want to start scamming, but I definitely want to know what it is that you say to these women for them to give you all this money. 'Cause I don't understand it. All right, hold on. So okay, so they're saying I need to okay. So I need to select audience. I did select an audience. All right, so I go on. All right, so we going on. We going on YouTube. All right. Okay. All right. So we going on YouTube. So we on TikTok. We're not TikTok. We on Facebook and YouTube because the people I'm trying to frig with us and we ain't doing that. Yes. Go live. All right. All right, we just went over on YouTube because it ain't making no sense on the TikTok thing. Yeah, so back to what we were saying. Sorry about that. Let me pull the camera up a little bit on the YouTube. So we are on YouTube now. All right, if you missed this on thing, just go to YouTube. Be over on YouTube. So anyhow, like we were saying now, we got a story about the one of the stories that this young man, this Stephen Nigerian, told this young lady is that he said, let me tell you how he said. He said, Terry said she had plenty. Oh, Terry, I can't even tell them what kind of pictures you get. The man sending you the genitalia? Oh, Jesus. So, they say the woman sent $1,600 to the man. The man called her, checking to see if he had the $1,600. So she said, well, I sent it to you. He said, I didn't get it. Mind you, I think the man get the money, but he just swinging out because he know this woman fool. Got to be fooled. So, once he does that, once he pulls that stunt and she gets the money, when he swings her, she says she turns around and she goes and gets more money and sends it to him. Then they call and say, oh, what happened is you sent the money to the wrong person. Say the person who you're talking to the wrong person. This is not the correct person. So somebody else calls her and tells her she's talking to the wrong person, and she goes and she talks to this new person who's telling her that the other person she was talking to was the wrong person. But how did this new person get your number? And how did they know that you were talking to the wrong person? Which don't make no sense to me, but it is what it is. And then they say she turned around. The person, they called her and said to her, oh, because now she's wondering about her. And they say, the person called and say, oh, the guy's father calls and says, oh, my son got killed in an accident. He was walking to the bank, and while he was walking to the bank, a car knocked him down, and he died on the spot. And they are taking him to, and he calls her an hour later and says, oh, they're taking him to the morgue right now, so he's dead, and so forth and so on. And then, because they feel like they could rip off for some more money, they call it the next day and they say, oh, while they were putting my son in the morgue, he came back to life and it's a miracle. And you need to send more money because he's now in the hospital since he's just had this resurrection moment, of course. And so, yeah, these are the scams that we are dealing with. And people are falling for this garbage and sending thousands of dollars to these foreign men who are swinging them. Lord, help us. And that's different from people like, I ain't on the